Hey there, everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays some Nine Kings. Now, there are a couple ways that we could go with this one. We could try to chase down more achievements. We could try to just pick a troop and try to do some funky things. I will tell you what I will not do is a mangler run. I've tried enough, I feel like. I've tried the requisite amount of times. And I'm okay with my attempts. Put it that way. How about King of Progress? You know, there's always the attempt to see how strong I could make my rats. So if I wanted to do that, lab rats start with a higher level. I mean, that's part of it. Crit chance, executioners start with damage. No, none of that's what I want. I mean, there's no point in having the rats start at a higher level, though, right? Is there? Why is there a tire? What is this, a tire yard, by the way? Why tires? I mean, I think it's just supposed to be a junkyard in general, but well, these don't look like tires up here. These kind of look like discs, but that might just be a perspective thing. Anyway, converters having 10% attack speed is not that impressive. The mothership being stronger is obviously really strong. Duh. But I'm going to go with the rat levels. Even though I'm not impressed by the idea, I do think it's the way to go. Okay. I'll keep the converter speed because, well, they can give me more rats. That is technically true. Nothing in stone. Stone's usually a problem. We did not start with rats. Should I just restart until we get rats to start with? And then whoever we end up fighting. King of Spells and rats. Okay. All right. So they're level 3 rats. This is a good thing. Okay. They also level up whenever adjacent plots level up. So there is some potential for trickery here. Take offering for now. Give me reinforce on the rats. King of Blood. Ugh. Gross. Gross enemy. Absolute crap. But I can at least offer that. Peacetime. Oh, I was hoping for one of these plots down here to put rats next to it, but whatever. It's fine. You gotta say it's fine, even if it's not fine. You can pretend it's fine. Okay. Yeah, executioners, I think. All right, offer these guys away. Rewind. Ooh. Shields on the rats. Reinforce on the rats. Executioner. Next turn, we rewind. We're not gonna have cards. We won't have enough. Well. It's still a fun thing. I want futurism so I can level up the executioners indefinitely. Nope. Ooh. But no. Yes. Maybe for a future one. Get rid of this. Actually, I still get my executioner. So yeah, give me the executioner level up. Boom. That, of course, levels up the rats, too. Giving them double the stats, actually. Oh, no. Our rat army is down. This is awful. But also totally expected. Let's be real. No point in pretending it's not. Give me another point of reinforce. And then next turn, we're going to give the rats more health. But right now, they have 24 health. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. I need to give the executioners like poison vial or something. If they could stack poison, this would work out pretty well. Okay. Yes. Oh. Maybe. No, but I do want a building, I think. Oh. Yeah, I'm a sucker for the beacon. I'm such a sucker for the beacon. Actually, the executioners here and just offer them. Yeah, I get clones, so I get another executioner anyway. Sweet. Or I can level up the beacon. Executioner's a better play. Okay, and honestly, giving them 5 more damage is a huge play. I should have done that before leveling them up, but it's fine. Okay, beacon is excellent. Oh, but is it strong enough? Oh, but is it strong enough? It's close. That was close. That was quite close. Vampirism could be good. Shields, though, first. Okay, more rat health. 35 health. That's pretty good for rats. All right. I mean, they all died still, but that was pretty good while it lasted. Our executioners are by far the highest damage dealers, but they're not attacking the warlocks at all because the warlocks have too much health. It was quite sad. But this is a chance to level up my executioners again. King of Nature would be great. That's clone. I'd love to get rid of the King of Blood as an enemy. Okay, that's more damage for the rats. They're at the 7 damage, which is not a lot, let's be real, but it's something. Okay, we're looking pretty good on this one. We got 19 folks. Well, 15. We still have some lab rats. Nice. All right, that went pretty well. All things considered. I don't want any of this. I did mention Poison Vial earlier, and I do think that would be very useful. But I gotta level up these rats. I gotta. Okay? They get damage when I level them up. Executioner gets stronger when I level them up. I have to do it. All right, get rid of everyone but the defenders. You can do it. I believe in you. They did it. Now get rid of the executioners. They actually got rid of the executioners after the... I don't know why they did it that way. I know I want to keep doing this into perpetuity. Okay. 13 damage on the executioners. 8.5 on the rats. Now if I can splice the rats and get double the levels on them, that would be pretty good. Ooh, Procreate's really good. This is probably the best time to get vampirism. But I'm gonna first Procreate. We don't have a lot of rats, surprisingly enough, and they're still weaker than the executioners. I have to give it to the executioners. Why are they still weaker? Why are the rats still weaker at level 14 or whatever? I don't know, the executioners are strong though. They're doing 14,000 damage already. It's nuts. Frankensteinian actually could be really good. Okay, we've doubled the rat level now. 13 damage and 44 health. It sucks so bad. Let's give him a second vampirism, see if that helps him last longer. Oh my gosh, the executioners. They are doing their job. Okay, 30 rats lived this time. That's pretty good. Out of what, 36? Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, a little bit stronger. Okay, the warlocks are a problem. The rats definitely lasted longer that time. In fact, they lasted long enough for us to take out all the wizards. That was very good, actually. Okay. Hello. Let's put a spot here. Can I get giant rats? It'd be cool if I could. Okay, now they do half their damage, so they get 7 health every time they do damage. That's pretty good. Okay. Are we gonna have some rats survive to the end? Ah, we are. Nice. I appreciate that. Now gigantify them. Ooh, the temple's tempting, but I'm not gonna do that. I need some giant rats. 28 damage and 90 health. They suck, but it's still fun. Get them, lads! We would be so screwed without these executioners. But I think we all know that. Keep buffing them. Okay, now the rats have enough damage where the multiplier is going to be worth something for them. In my opinion. This is the longest I've gone without giving any kind of like real buff to the mothership. When playing the King of Progress, at least. Usually I feel like I have to buff it up all the time. But not this time. Alright. Ugh. These elves are eventually going to be a much bigger pain in my ass at the rate they're strengthening up. I can level up the mothership. I just don't feel like I have to. Ooh, yes. I want both of these. Adrenaline to you. I don't have a reason to use offering yet, so just level this up. Okay, now the mothership is quite a deal stronger. Oh, my poor rats. Wait. Oh, they died, yeah. Eventually, they ended up dying. You know, I'm feeling like I should have gotten Frankensteinian. Frankensteinian would actually be not a hard counter to the King of Blood, but quite the counter. Give me the bombers. I'll sacrifice them next turn. Okay. I mean, I guess they'll sacrifice themselves, but I'll sacrifice them again after that. Okay, the rats are down. Get the wizards! Okay, we got the wizards. Now it's just the warlocks. Woo! Nicely done. Okay. Yeah. Everything gains level. Yes, that's actually great for the rats. Where are the rats' health at, or damage at right now? 33? Okay. Gentrify. Everything levels up. 43. It's a tiny improvement, but it is an improvement. Ooh, baby. Shields to the rats. Overall, everything else. Throw down the bombers. Offer it again. Ooh. Regression. Actually, not sure where that would be most helpful. Let's wildcard this. Give me more shields to the rats. Okay, the rats now have 116 health. Okay, and 50 damage. They actually outdamage the executioners on a hit-per-hit basis. Very nice. Gnaw at their feet. Yes. Strong rats. That's what I want. Okay. Go ahead and clone and empower. 55 damage on the rats now. Yes. This is what I want to live in, a world where the rats can actually outdamage the executioners. I do not live in that world yet. I don't know what year we would have to get to that world, but it would be a great, hilarious world to live in. This is just a free upgrade. Here the King of Blood. They're the biggest pain in my ass. And now they're gone. Okay. We still had over 100 troops after that. That's pretty good. We don't have a lot of rats. I think Poison Vial would be actually a huge upgrade, but I'm going to go with Procreate because I want more rats. Okay. That's the thing. The Executioners, we get more of them? I mean, come on. Poison Vial actually would have been great here. This is the most even fight. It's against King of Spells, and I think at some point they're going to get to the point where they can actually, like, concern me. We aren't at that point yet, but we could get there. Let's rewind. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, more rats. Okay. The mothership is almost at 1 hit per second. Wow. That was good for everyone. Take clone. Okay. Execution level ups now. Another Jack of Rainbows. If I can get even larger rats. If I can gigantify the rats one more time, there might be a chance that they get to do a bunch of damage. That could also make them faster, and that would be funny. Okay. Woo! Only took every single one I had, but that's fine. 135 damage and 248 health. They're actually looking competitive now. Well, they were for a minute, but we still lost half of our rats, so there's only so much you could do then. All right. Do love offering. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clone this and put it right here, and then I'm gonna offer it next turn. But for now, I'm doing that because, well, getting a faster shooting mothership is nice. Can't deny that. It is now our highest damage dealer. Well, alright. I guess I did that to myself. Gentrify, overwork. Ooh, that's tempting. I'm gonna go with feast. Let's make these rats live longer. The frickin' executioners, man. They still have more health. They still have more health. Yeah, well, 25% bonus versus 2%. I guess, yeah, it makes sense. It doesn't mean I have to like it. Go, rats, go. Oh, it's so competitive now. Wait, rats live. 51 of them still alive. Look at that. I mean, the executioner still won bigly, but still. It's so good. It's so close to being competitive now. Wait. Oh, they got so close. I don't think it's ever going to happen, but they got really close that time. Swords. Put the rats here. They get free level ups too. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. I actually gave our main rats a bunch of additional damage. Dude, look who's winning on the damage front. The rats beat out the mothership. Let's go. Oh, baby. I'm going to migrate you and then migrate you again. So you'll move back. Yep. And let's do this. Okay. Let's go. It only took getting them to 300 damage. But now the rats are the biggest damage dealers. It actually happened. It's amazing. I love it. Static would actually be really good for the executioners. Okay. Swords to you. Don't need earthworks. All right, King of Nature. Let's go. Check out the static cling. All right. It's not that strong, but that's okay. They don't have to be. We haven't lost a single troop. Wow. We actually did that whole thing without losing a single troop. I'm not surprised that the executioners outdamaged the rats that time, because when it's ranged versus ranged, obviously our rats have travel time, so it slows things down for them. It's fine. All right. But I like my giant rat army. I am a fan. These executioners have 16 hits per second. I didn't even realize that. It's just built in that way. I hate both of these choices, but I'll just pick King of Greed because I don't want to bother with the re-rolling. I have limited funds, all right? Yeah, run them right over. I want more rats. Okay, I need to try to make these numbers closer to equal. That way, you know, it's when the rats are winning, they're winning in a fair competition. Ooh, overwork. Overwork only works on the beacon. You know what? Yeah, let's give me rainbow cards. Let's see what happens. Haste. All right, faster rats. That's good. Yeah, get in there, like rats. The rats all died against the defenders. Oh God. Oh, the defenders. I should have seen that coming. Okay, that's 3 level ups for the mothership. Which will probably help a lot when we fight the defenders again. That's the problem. with having a strategy. Oh, I was really hoping they'd go down here. It's okay. We just doubled the amount of rats. That's kind of a big deal. Now I'm wondering, can they beat the defenders or will they still die to them with this many rats? I'm not going to offer the rats away. I'm actually going to grab 2 troops here. I don't need the paladins. They're here to be offered. Okay. Overhaul. Okay, yeah. No, overhaul. Overhaul this. It's a bunch more levels. And then swords to you. I love it. They can level each other up. So I just have to level up this one group, and then it levels up all 3. That's nuts. All right. Of course, the cloned rats don't have all the swords and shields. Oh, wait. They did it! They have done it. All the rats died, but they still did it. And that's what's important today. Yeah. Don't need them. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. These rats have 2,500 damage. But they died. Oh, the shaman are doing a lot of damage. Ooh. Oh, no. Dead. All right. Well, what do we make it to? Year 43? Not quite to year 50. The rats are fun, but they're not that good. It is what it is, right? And that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks again for watching this episode of 9 Kings. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.